Hello friends! Today I'm gonna demonstrate how to make a basic granny square using double crochet stitches. To begin, the tail of the yarn facing me and the working end of the yarn is away from me, facing away from me. So to begin, I thread the yarn on my finger. And this is the way I learned how to thread the yarn on my finger. And I know that some crocheter uses a different technique of threading the yarn, but it doesn't matter what technique you use as long as it's the technique that you are comfortable crocheting. So now after I thread the yarn, I insert the hook like that and twist it around to make a slip knot. So after I twist the yarn around, I hold the yarn where it is twisted in order to draw up a loop. So to maintain the size of the hole so that the yarn can go in and out quicker, I hold where the yarn twists. So I yarn over once and draw the yarn over loop through this loop on hook, this one. So I make a slip knot and tighten the slip knot. So now I'm ready to crochet. So for a foundation chain for granny square, we are going to make a ring. So chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then slip stitch on the 4th chain from hook. This loop on hook, this one right here, is not counted, so we're gonna start a count on the stitch that's below the hook, this one right here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th chain from hook is this. So we're gonna make a slip stitch right on that 4th chain from hook. I'm gonna pull this tail away from my, so it doesn't get on my way. So now chain 2 and count this chain 2 as a double crochet, and also make a mark on the 2nd chain of this chain 2, counting starting from the ring 1, 2, and I insert a marker there using hairpin, and this is where I'm gonna insert the slip stitch at the end of the round. I think the yarn split, so I'm gonna reinsert my marker so that I got the whole of the stitch where the yarn is not split. So that's good right there. So the next instruction would say double crochet over ring twice. So 1, 2, and we just made a group of 3 double crochet because that counts as a double crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3. Then the next instruction says chain 3. So 1, 2, 3, and 3 double crochet over ring. So that's 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, Then 3 groups of double crochets again over ring. So 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet. And as you can see, we lack one more group of 3 double crochets because 1, 2, 3. So chain 3 just like we did here. 1, 2, 3, and 3 groups of double crochet over ring. So that's 1, 2, 3. Then 3 chain or chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and you see that we are at the end of the round 1, and so we are going to make a slip stitch where we put the marker is, where we put the hairpin mark. So I'm going to insert the hook right where the hairpin is and make a slip stitch. That's the end of round 1. You can remove the hairpin marker, and that's the way it looks for round 1. Round 2, chain 2 again, just like we did here, and then mark the second chain of the stitch of the chain 2, 1, 2, and again we put it right at the very center without splitting the yarn, like that, and then double crochet on the next double crochet twice, because there's 2, 1, 2, there are 2 double crochet. We do not use this one because that's already used, so that's not where we're gonna insert the needle. It's already taken. The base of the chain 2 is attached there, so we are not going to use that hole there. The next hole or next stitch that's associated with the next double crochet is this one on top of the next double crochet. So double crochet on the next double crochet and double crochet on the next double crochet the second time. And so that's the end of the instruction. The next instruction would say 2 double crochet on the next chain 3 space. The next chain 3 space is this one. It's chain 3 space because 1, 2, 3. It's a chain 3. So we're gonna put two double crochet in the next chain 3 space, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 double crochet on the same chain 3 space, the same chain 3 space. So 2 double crochet, that's 1, that's 2, and then double crochet on the next, on top of the next double crochet, which is this one. On the next double crochet on the next double crochet, and then double crochet on the next chain 3 space, this one, 2 double crochet there, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 double crochet on the next, on the same chain 3 space, and then double crochet on the next double crochet right there, and the remaining double crochet, do double crochet on the remaining double crochet, and then double crochet, 2 double crochet on the next chain 3 space, this one, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 double crochet on the same chain 3 space, and then double crochet on top of the next double crochet, which is this one, that is 2 double crochet again on the same chain 3 space, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and 2 double crochet on the same chain 3 space, and we're at the end of the round. Now this little hole here is misleading. You might think that it is a stitch, but it's not, because it's a hole that's underneath the slip stitch that we made before we made the chain 2. That doesn't count as a stitch, so we're not going to do anything there. We're done with the round. So to end the round, we do a slip stitch where the marker is, right there, slip stitch. So so now we're gonna count the round, the double crochet on each side of the square to make sure that we did not add or deduct a stitch. So there should be a seven stitches here. So counting by 2s, 1, 2, 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7. So there's 7 there, and so this side should have 7. 1, 2, 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. And this should have 7 also. So all these sides should have 7. Anyway, the best way to do it is just count every side. Make sure that they have the same count of number of double crochets. But round 2 would look like that, and we can remove the hairpin. So round 2, look, it should look like that. And this square can grow into however you want to make it, just doing the same technique like we done on round 1 and round 2, doing double crochet on each double crochet of the previous round, and adding 2 double crochet on each side of the chain 3 space. So in every round we are adding 4 more double crochet to the previous round, so that on round 3 we should have 11, because 11 plus 4 equals, 7 plus 4 equals 11. So to do round 3, we can extend this and do round 3. So we're gonna chain 2 again, just like we did on the previous 2 rounds. So chain 2, 1, 2, and mark this, and double crochet on the next double crochet and all remaining double crochet. So double crochet there, and on the next do double crochet also, and on the next double crochet do a double crochet, until we done made a double crochet on all the double crochets. Then we will make 2 double crochet on the chain 3 space. So okay, that's 2, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 double crochet on the same space, and then we do a double crochet on top of each double crochet. So that's 1 double crochet there. On top of the next double crochet we do a double crochet on the next one, double crochet on the next double crochet on the next double crochet, double crochet on the next double crochet, and double crochet on the next double crochet. And then we will do 2 double crochet on the next chain 3 space. So that's 1, 2, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 double crochet on the same chain 3 space, and then double crochet on the next double crochet, we do all the remaining double crochet with double crochet. So 2 double crochet on the next chain 3 double crochet space, then chain 3, and 2 double crochet on the same chain 3 space, 2 double crochet, and that's 2, and then double crochet on the next double crochet, that's 1 right there, and then double crochet on the next chain 3 space, do double crochet there, then chain 3, that's 1, 2, 3, then 2 double crochet on the same chain 3 space, 1, 2, and then double crochet on the next double crochet, all right. So, and like I said, this is not a stitch because that's the slip stitch, so we just ignore that. So the end is slip stitch on where the hairpin or marker is on the second chain from hook, second chain from the slip stitch. Okay, so we end this round 3, and And like I said, there should be 11 double crochet there, and let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 1 is 11, so there's 11. Let's count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2 is 10, plus 1 is 11. And I know that this one would also count 11. So anyway, always count at the end of each round, count the side to make sure that all the counts are the same on each side. This square, this granny square can go on forever to make it a lot bigger. So you can end it now, or you can make the square bigger using the same instruction over and over. So what you're doing is you're adding 2 stitches each round on each side of the square, so that what you do is you're adding each round, you are adding 4 double crochet stitches. So right now the count is 11 on round 3, so round 4 should have 15, because 11 plus 4 is 15, because you are adding this one, the total number of this current double crochet stitches, plus the ones that you're gonna make at the corner, 4 double crochet stitches total on each side. You add that up to what you have here, so your next round would end up with 15 double crochet on each side, and so on and so forth. So the next, so 1, 2, 3, third round is 11, so fourth round would have 15, so fifth round will have 19, sixth round will have 23, and so on and so forth. But anyway, this is the end of this tutorial, and I hope you enjoy your first granny square, and thank you for watching.